Hi, everybody, and hello, Susan. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth.
Hello, Michael. Welcome to you too.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday at the beginning of a very busy week coming up. Very busy week. We're going to start with our friends at the Cotuit Center for the Arts over on Route 28 in Cotuit.
Okay.
They're presenting You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown at their outdoor theater. That will play the 24th, 27th, 29th, and 30th, and then July 1st through a couple more days there at 6 p.m.
Fun.
It's just an average day in the life of Charlie Brown as he navigates lunchtime, Valentine's Day, and baseball season with both wild optimism and utter despair. This musical is based on the beloved comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schulz and includes Lucy, Sally, Schroeder, Linus, and of course, Snoopy. So it's loaded with charm, wit, and heart, and is a show for the whole family to enjoy. Awesome. Outdoors, at their outdoor theater. If there's a rain delay, they will reschedule for another time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
We're going to continue on the theater theme with the College Light Opera Company. They are presenting The Gondoliers.
Okay.
That started on the 21st, will run through Saturday, 7 till 7:30 p.m. They also have Wednesday and Thursday matinees at 2 o'clock.
Great.
Join us for Gilbert and Sullivan's topsy-turvy ride through Venice, where penniless aristocrats, gondoliers, and the Grand Inquisitor himself try to answer the question, who is the rightful king of Barataria? Not to be missed.
Not to be missed. They do an outstanding job. There'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
The Mark Perry exhibition at the Cahoon Museum has started. It'll run through October 2nd. This is an exhibition of basswood carvings by sculptor Mark Perry, who is a self-taught artist and is particularly fond of folk art. His unique artworks reflect the emotional spirit of folk art, highlighting what he calls unexpected, simple, and perfect balance of surface and form. And this will be running through Sunday, October 2nd. I believe they're open Wednesdays through Sundays. Unless that has changed, that's what it was last week. So
okay, and that can be checked on the website. So,
yeah, check their website, or again, for all of these things, our website, falmouthchamber.com.
Okay.
If you look at the calendar of events listing, it'll have information on how to register and find out more information.
Very good.
Friday, June 24th, today through Wednesday, August 3rd. At Coffee Obsession in Falmouth, that's on Palmer Avenue. They're hosting a solo art show, The Inventive Mind of Trudes. They are open 7 days, 6:30 to 5 p.m. This is a solo show of oil painting by Patricia Trudes Nolan Brown. There will be a wine and cheese reception with the artist on Sunday, July 10th, 5 to 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nice. Falmouth Reads Together continues with their octopus-themed events. The book that they're reading is called, I think, The Mind of an Octopus.
I think something, yeah. And it's, I know the octopuses are so creepy, but I guess there's a lot to learn about with that.
Good book. I have read this book. It's a good book. And
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you have. That's right.
Extraordinarily intelligent creatures. And so,
they're intelligent. Yeah.
So they're going to be showing a documentary film, Octopus Making Contact, on tonight, 2 to 3 p.m. at the Falmouth Public Library. It's a 1 hour long. It's appropriate for most ages, and a discussion will follow.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Learn more about the octopus.
Uh-huh.
Octopus are not just calamari. There's more to octopus than calamari, so learn more.
Calamari is squid, so.
Wow, see, I'm also.
So no, they aren't just calamari.
It's gonna come and get me. No, it is fascinating. That's really cool.
It is fascinating.
Yeah. All right.
On Friday, June 24th, Falmouth Community Media Center, they're over at Dillingham Avenue. They're hosting their 20th episode of The Conversation, which is an ongoing effort to foster dialogue and educate the community on racial justice issues. This one is entitled Juneteenth. It is hosted and co-produced by Angela Scott Price and the Reverend Will Mebane. Will offer a timely dialogue on race. And this month's topic, Juneteenth, what is it and why don't we learn about it?
Okay. Important.
It is. On Friday, June 24th, 7 to 9 p.m. at Highfield Hall, an evening with Rosano Sportiello, pianist. Playing the piano since the age of 9 and professionally since 16.
Wow.
His jazz concerts are not to be missed. He's performed all over the US and Europe to international acclaim and has played with many of the world's finest jazz luminaries, such as Clark Terry, Bucky Pizzarelli, and Eddie Locke. He has recorded many CDs, including 3 featuring classical music. The doors will open at 30 minutes before the performance, and wine and cheese will be served.
Nice.
And if I didn't say the time, it's not 7 to 9 p.m. tonight, June 24th.
Wonderful.
At Highfield.
Yes, world-class entertainment right here in Falmouth.
World
all the time.
Definitely. Friday evening lecture series over at Cornelia Clapp Auditorium on MBL Street. The Marine Biological Laboratory is presenting Wings, Feathers, Flight, using comparative genomics to link genotype and phenotype in birds by Scott Edwards. This is tonight, 8 to 9 p.m. It's free and open to the public. Connecting genotype and phenotype is traditionally the domain of genetics, but is of increasing interest in evolutionary biology as well.
Mm-hmm.
Comparative genomics is now allowing researchers to map genes for specific traits using phylogenetic approaches. In this lecture, Edwards will illustrate this approach with 2 examples from his recent work on birds, and will ask whether traits such as feathers or the loss of flight were driven primarily by gene sequence evolution or by gene regulation. Fascinating stuff.
A lot of information there, I'm sure.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you want to know, that's right.
Right, over
It's
it,
pretty
over in
interesting.
Woods Hole. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's fascinating stuff. Very scientific, but fascinating.
We always, I mean, it's mind-boggling,
Yeah.
when you're not, privy to that, and then you learn about it, you're like, wow, you wouldn't have known. But it's great. I mean, we live in such a great place to learn all this stuff.
We do, we
Yeah.
do. And
Science.
and if you go to one of these lectures, if you don't understand what you're listening to, your neighbor probably does. Just ask the question.
That's
What
right. I know my neighbor does, right? So
Yeah, your neighbor
we
does
have
for
scientific
sure. Yeah.
conversations all the time, I always walk away saying, wow,
Yeah.
it's not that smart. But anyway, it's good. It's good.
Science is great. And we'll leave it there. Science is great. Brush Off Online Art Auction. That's the Cahoon Museum of American Art. This is their big annual fundraiser. Over 125 artworks by talented local and regional artists that are up for auction. Plein air artists will be setting up their easels and painting scenic locations around Cotuit Village, and then offering the art up for bid.
Beautiful.
This starts on Saturday, June 25th. The auction is available. You look at online, look at the pieces of art that are up for auction, and you can bid on them. And that runs until July 9th, Saturday. Okay. That's Cahoon Museum of American Art. People for Cats flea market. They used to call it their giant flea market, which I thought was hilarious. Giant flea.
Not giant anymore?
Yeah, well,
Just
I was
big?
just thinking in terms of giant fleas. Maybe the fleas are smaller now.
That's good. I like that.
This is at John Wesley,
Yeah.
Saturday, June 25th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. People for Cats Flea Market, hundreds of flea market items for sale. They'll have a wishing well, many local gift certificates, some teas and mugs and socks from People for Cats, tote bags and caps. They will have a cat table with cat items available and face painting for the kids. This is rain or shine, and that's over at John Wesley on Gifford Street.
Okay, great.
Saturday, June 25th, 10 a.m. Capabilities has their annual Walk for Opportunity, and they are back in person this year at the Hyannis Village Green on Main Street in Hyannis. They will raise funds for crucial services that they provide for individuals with disabilities here on the Cape. It's a 2.2-mile route, which starts and ends at the Hyannis Village Green.
Okay.
On Saturday, June 25th at Highfield Hall and Gardens, the Hounds of Highfield are back. The Hounds of Highfield. This outdoor party celebrates, I'm not gonna howl, I promise. This outdoor party celebrates
I want to hear you howl. Come on.
the companionship and joy that dogs bring into our lives.
Yeah.
Meet other four-legged friends, meet fellow doggy enthusiasts, local animal organizations, root for Fido in the doggy contest, Enter your favorite canine in the doggy parade.
Oh,
Capture the day with your photographic pooch's picture.
ooh, nice.
Yeah. Eat a yummy lunch from a local food truck, take a stroll
Ooh.
on a walking trail in BB Woods, and learn about local doggy services from one of the many doggy vendors.
I
Your
should see if,
pup can win prizes. Participation in the dog parade is free, and there's a small fee for entering any of the contests or events.
nice.
Hounds of Highfield.
Let's see if Ruby wants to go. See what
There
she
you go.
thinks.
That would be great. Put one of her little outfits on and trot her over there.
Hey, dog parade, no problem. All
There
right.
you go. And
Yeah.
in conjunction with Hounds of Highfield, there will be a blessing of the dogs. And
Okay.
that's Saturday. That is also Saturday, June 25th. That's around noon to 1 o'clock. The Reverend Nell Fields of the Walkway Congregational Church will be present to give a mass blessing of dogs and will also offer individual blessings.
Perfect. That's
For
great.
your favorite four-legged or three-legged or two-legged friend. We don't want to leave anyone out.
That's right. All are welcome.
Yeah. On Saturday, June 25th, 4 to 6 p.m., the Woods Hole Historical Museum is having a special fundraising event, The Art of Wine, with expert Becky Sue Epstein. This is a members event, but if you're not a member and you want to join, there's information. There's a link on our website on the event listing on how to join the Woods Hole Historical Museum.
Wonderful. Great organization to join.
Terrific.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful.
On Saturday, June 25th, Saturday is going to be a busy day.
Busy day. They all are, aren't they?
Yeah.
From now until Columbus
From
Day.
now until Columbus Day, yeah. 7 to 10 p.m., the First Congregational Church of Falmouth, right here on the Village Green, 68 Main Street, is having a summer dance with the Cape Cod Moonlighters. You can enjoy a 45-minute dance instruction by Ellen Brodsky prior to the dance between 6:15 and 7 o'clock, and then the dance starts at 7.
Okay. Nice.
On Sunday, move to Sunday, June 26th, noon to 2, Highfield Hall, the reception for Understory, which is the cut paper exhibit, which has opened there. Join some of the paper cutting artists and join in demonstrations.
Okay. That's always fun.
That's always fun.
Paper
Yeah.
cutting. Yeah. Neat.
We will stay with Highfield Hall and Gardens and go with the Tree of Life with Tamar Shadur Tapestry and Paper Cut Artist Workshop. That's Monday, June 27th, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Tamar Shadur is an experienced teacher with degrees in art education. She is a tapestry designer and weaver who offers paper cut workshops to honor and pass on her late mother's expertise and legacy. And so this will, you will use simple techniques and materials. You'll create at least one paper cut to take home.
Nice.
This workshop is, yeah, it's cool. This workshop is for anyone with or without artistic experience and even children, 3rd grade and up, accompanied by an adult.
Great.
Of course.
Okay.
College Light Opera. We're going to go back to the College Light Opera again, up on the hill, Highfield Theater. And they're presenting Kiss Me, Kate.
A favorite. That's right.
That starts June 28th and runs till July 2nd. Again, the Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday is 7:30, and the Wednesday and Thursday 2 o'clock matinees. The onstage drama can't compare to what's happening backstage in this Cole Porter classic, featuring such hits as Too Darn Hot, Why Can't You Behave, and Always True to You in My Fashion. Kiss Me, Kate.
Nice. It's gonna be fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
Highfield Hall is presenting Pride Month celebration on Tuesday, June 28th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There's no registration needed for this. This is a drop-in event. Pride Month started with the Stonewall Uprising in New York City on June 28th in 1969. That's a lot of years ago.
Yeah.
Pride Day commemorates the history and culture of the LGBTQ plus community and celebrates their contributions with dignity and joy. Enjoy the gardens, visit the house and exhibits with free admission from 10 to 4 o'clock. And then all artists of all ages are invited to make a rainbow, windsock, or other craft to take home. And that takes place from 10 to 12 p.m.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah. And then we're going to go back to Katuitt Center for the Arts for Lily the Tiger at their outdoor stage. Singer-songwriter Dana McCoy will preview her new rock musical tragicomedy, Lily the Tiger.
Tragicomedy, I like that. All right.
The show features, that's a laugh and cry one, right?
Yeah.
The show features a range of original songs from poignant to humorous and a dramatic storyline. McCoy's endearing character Lily brims with unwitting grit as she navigates a parade of catastrophes. She searches under every rock for her inner tigress, which leads her to an improbable final straw. And that is taking place at the outdoor stage. So if there's rain, it will be rescheduled.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Well, I mean, that's a lot. So
Yeah.
as Susan mentioned, go online, go to our website, go to any of these other websites. If you go onto our website and find these events, there's links to other people's websites. You can find your way. If you have any questions, give us a call at the chamber. We are open Saturdays now from 10 to 2. You can give us a call. So the weather's going to be amazing this weekend.
Weather's going to be
supposedly.
hot, but good. Yep. Very nice.
Yeah. So make it a great week, and we'll see
Yeah.
you next week.
Make it a great week.